So we are in DPP set 1 of polynomials, and before before I proceed, please confirm that you are able to view the screen properly and you are able to hear me properly.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So,
Okay, great. So this is the question. The question I'm going to show you now. This is the sixth question of the DPP1, right? Clear, Manishika?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, let me explain you that how we can find the value of x equal to 0. So you got correct.
So the next two like that I got wrong, I did it like myself again. I got it afterwards.
You got it correct, right? Means
Yeah.
you,
No.
actually, because of that, maybe I should not have deducted the complete marks. I do understand. Okay, so if fx equal to, I think Kalpita, you have doubt, right? That how to find the value of, this polynomial function at x equal to -1, right?
yes, sir.
So f of -1, so that is equal to what? 5 into -1 minus 4 into -1 whole square, correct, no?
Yes,
Minus
sir.
4 into -1 whole square. Okay, and plus 3. So let's find the value. What is the value we get? Minus 5 into -1 is -5. And minus 4 into -1 whole square is +1. So -5 minus 4 plus 3, that is equal to -6. Correct, no?
So, yes, sir. I also got -6, but didn't get the marks over there. So I just wanted to confirm whether the answer I wrote was right or
Okay, okay. Your statement is absolutely valid. I'll check your answer also. Now the point is that f2 is equal to 5 into 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3. So 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 and minus 16, that is equal to -3. Did you get -3, Kalpita?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. All
Oh,
the three answers, what you said are right. Means I have also wrote those only.
okay, great. I'll give you the marks right now, right away. Okay. So Manishika, I think I can you can check your marks. Any other question on DPP1, by the way, Manishika?
No, sir.
Okay. No other question, right? So I have submitted my marks and your marks is now increased. You can look into your reports, you will get it. You can just refresh that report and you'll get it.
Okay, sir.
And you just need to give me a minute. I got a little emergency call. Okay, fine. Let me now proceed. Let me look into your report quickly. Sorry.
So in DPP, that set one, number 8, I had doubts.
We'll discuss. Okay, thanks for asking this. So, Kalpita, I'm just looking into your polynomial set 1, question 6. Let me have a look into it. You did absolutely correct. All the three are correct. It was my mistake, definitely. I surprised little bit. How come I made this mistake? Okay, anyway. And you have doubt in question number 8? Hello? Someone was
Yes,
telling.
sir.
Okay, which
Yes.
part? There are, there are 8 parts of this question. Which one you have doubt? Let me pull the question here.
So I didn't get any marks in that particular question. So I just wanted to make sure whether I have made all the answers were wrong, or somehow
Okay, okay,
I
okay,
didn't select. So
okay, okay, okay. You are telling that you didn't get marks in this particular question. Okay. And let me also look into it. So what is the question? Question is that, as you see the, question in front of you, verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial or not. So it is a zero of the polynomial. Question number 8. If you see, this is a zero of the polynomial minus 1 by 3, na? So this is a
okay.
zero of the polynomial. This is also zero of the polynomial, na? Because if you apply both 1 or minus 1, you will get, 0. Correct, no? This is, okay, now let's look into 4 by 5. This is not a zero of the polynomial. 3 is done. 4 minus 1. Minus 1 is zero of the polynomial. This is also zero of the polynomial. This is zero of the polynomial. If you get minus m by l, that is zero of the polynomial. This is minus 1 by root 3. That is become 1 by 3. 1 minus 1. So minus 1 by root 3 is the zeros. But 2 by root 3, let me see. It will be 4 by 3. 4 by 3. So 4 minus 1. So this is 1, but not 2 by root 3. Did you get it? And this is not. Hello?
So I got the first few right. I think till number 6 I got right.
Let me look into it. 0. It is not a zero of the polynomial. Okay. One is 2. Correct. Second is correct. Third one is, just a minute. Third one is also correct. Fourth one. Fourth one is correct. Fifth one is correct. Sixth one is correct. Seventh one, seventh one is wrong. And eighth one is correct. Okay, anyway, you'll get marks here, definitely. Yeah. Okay, any other doubt here? Hello?
So the same thing happened in number 9 also. Like in these questions where several questions were there. In some of the DPPs, maybe I saw that I haven't got any marks. So
No, no,
uh,
just a minute. Just a minute. Let me understand one thing. Okay. Whether I need to check whether you submitted 2 times or not. But anyway, let's not get into that discussion. Let me have a look into it, whatever the version I have. Just a minute. Okay, there is a reason. See, the point is that it is correct what you did correct, but what is zero of the polynomial? Zero of the polynomial is a number. Could you please open your notebook? What you wrote? P minus 5 is the zero of the polynomial. That is not correct, na? It is minus 5 is the zero of the polynomial. Are you getting my point? What I'm telling?
Okay, yes, I got it.
Okay, but anyway, and that is the only thing. Any other question in DPP one? Let's proceed quickly. You should have your data
No,
ready.
sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, so I have corrected this thing, and you will get your updated marks now. Everyone is done with DPP one. Can I proceed to DPP two?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now DPP two. DPP two. Just a minute. DPP2, yeah, I think Manishika, if you remember, so this has been submitted twice, right? And this paper has little difficulty here because I didn't able to view it. But anyway, let me come and
Sir, I haven't submitted it twice. In my report thing, there's only one, and that's under evaluation.
that is under evaluation, no?
Yeah.
Okay, that I look into it. DPP2, I'll leave it. But Srivali, do you have any question on DPP2?
No, sir. Just the last question, the 10th one. So I should write it as 3x plus y whole square, or is that why you cut marks?
Just a minute. Yeah, and the last one, no?
Yes, sir.
No, I should not cut marks for that. It is not correct also because whatever you wrote is actually correct. I should give you full marks for that. Question number 10 you were talking about, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you deserve complete marks. So the point is that why I said also if you look into the evaluation report, the better way to write is that 3x plus y whole square. But there are two style of writing. But anyway, I should not cut marks for that. Absolutely. Any other doubt you have apart from question 10 in DPP2?
No, sir.
So now I have updated and your marks has been increased now.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Just give me a minute. And both for Kalpita and Manishika, I will evaluate your DPP2 and that will be done by tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Just give me a minute. Okay. Let me proceed to the next one. So DPP2 clear, right, everybody? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 All right. DPP3, anyone has any doubt?
So, what will be the answer of numbered question number 2, part 2?
Okay, let me discuss. Thanks for asking this question. Question number 2, part 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think you are talking about this question. Think about that how we can express, that 2x square, how you can express 2x square? You can write root 2x whole square, no? Correct. That is root 2 into x whole square, right? Sorry. Root 2 into x whole square. Then y square is y square, correct? Plus 8z square. 8z square, what you can write? 2 root 2 into z whole square. Correct or not? Minus 2 into root 2 into x into y. Got it? The first term plus 2 into y into 2 root 2 into z. Correct or not? Minus
Yes, sir.
2 into root 2 into x. Sorry, I should write like this. 2 root 2 into z and root 2 into x. Correct, no? Then what comes to your mind? What it will be?
2x plus y plus 2 root 2z whole square.
Are you sure?
I
Not really?
think so.
Not really. Think about. Because there are minus, right? As minus is there, that you need to take care, na? Did you get my point? What I'm talking about?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir.
Now tell me, you only said yes, sir. After that, what? Huh? So, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca is equal to a plus b plus c whole square, na? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So here, what happened is that here there is a minus, na? Are you getting my point? What I'm talking about? Hello?
So where is the minus?
You see, there is a minus here. Don't you see there is a minus here? Here is a minus.
Yes, sir.
Here is a minus. So what to do? Huh? So you didn't look into the formula, looks like the properly. What I'm saying is that, see, go to the fundamental, a plus b plus c whole square. What is the formula? Tell me. Tell me. Could you please tell me what is the formula?
So the formula is a square plus b square plus c square plus twice ab plus twice bc plus twice ac.
Correct. Plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Correct or not? Now, this is a plus b plus c, but here what we see is that there is a minus here, na? Here is a minus, and here is a minus. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So that means what? If you assume that b and c both has to be positive or both has to be negative, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
As this is positive, that means what? Both y and 2 root 2x has to be positive, right? Sign. Or both negative. Correct or not?
Yes, sir. Got
Now,
it.
as zx is there negative, if you look into the third term, 2 root 2 z and root 2 x, that means what? One positive, one negative. Correct or not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So now that is the formula we need to apply. So what it will be then? A minus b minus c whole square. Tell me. What will be the formula for a minus b minus c? It will be a square plus b square plus c square. Can you derive it? Can you tell me what it will be? Very simple.
Yes.
Tell
Yes,
me.
sir. After
You can write like
uh,
this. If you forget the formula, you can do like this. A plus minus b plus of minus c. Correct or not? And then what we are going to write? It is a square plus minus b whole square plus minus c whole square plus 2 into a into minus b plus 2 into minus b into minus c plus 2 into minus c into a. Correct, no? Got it or not?
yes, sir.
Are you getting the point? Absolutely. 2 into, so then what you are going to get? Here you will get a square plus b square plus c square. And here you get minus 2ab plus 2bc minus 2ca, which is this case, if you see this expression and this expression, let me use a different color. This expression are same, na?
So if we use like instead of a square, we are using means minus root 2x whole square. Then
Ah,
is it right?
exactly. Exactly. That's what we are going to write now. So then, but what you wrote, your solution doesn't say this thing now. If I look into your solution, what you did, you just made it, if I look into
Yes,
the,
that I made mistake. I saw.
that
I
is why,
used
na?
the minus sign. Yes.
You didn't do any minus. You just wrote, plus there. If I see your solution, did you get my point? What I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. I got it.
You
It
didn't
was
you didn't specify those minus, correct? Na? That is why this difference actually happened. Now, how to solve it? So here, as if in this case, if you look into this one and this particular one, and if you make this thing, what we are going to get? As if a is equal to root 2x and b is equal to what? B is equal to y, correct or not?
yes, sir.
And c is equal to, just a minute, no, just a minute, I made a mistake here. Root 2x root,
B minus
uh,
y.
I'm sorry, yeah, a is equal to root 2x. Now, as there is a minus here, and and C and A both are here, it is minus. So here A, B, C we get A, B. B, C both are positive, both should be negative. Yeah, A is root 2x, B is equal to minus y, and C is equal to minus 2 root 2 z. Now, if you make A into B, that will be minus, correct? It is coming minus. If you make B into C, that become plus. This is minus, this is plus. And if you make C into A, that is also minus. So that means what? If you resemble with this one, it actually reduces to that root 2x minus y minus 2 into root 2z complete whole square. Got it? Did you get the point, Kalpita, completely?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Srivali, you made a small mistake there. Did you recall? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I have a doubt, sir.
In this question,
No, sir. In another question.
in DPP3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please tell me.
Sir, actually, in the sixth one, I put a hyphen that I didn't do it at all because actually, in the when I was doing the DPP, the question wasn't showing at all. So, I for some reason the none of the question itself was not there.
Okay, so let me first tell you, it may happen that when you are just clicking a DPP, the question, it takes a minute to come all the questions. Not even a minute, it depends on that internet connection. So you are telling that when you clicked on DPP3, few questions came, few didn't came.
No, sir. So I was doing the whole DPP and then it loaded and everything, and I was doing it, and all the questions came except the sixth one.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If this kind of situation happens, now immediately let me know, without any delay. Just take a screenshot and send me WhatsApp. Sir, this has not come. Why so? Okay.
Okay, sir. Actually, sir, I had taken a screenshot earlier also.
Then you should send it to me. The
Okay, sir. I'll send it.
purpose of taking screenshot is to share with the concerned person, right? Not to keep it with you only.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So henceforth, and do not delay. Immediately, immediate send it to. I am extremely busy, but I will make time. No problem.
Okay,
So,
sir.
so do you want me to discuss this question 6 now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so it is a question to verify. It is a question to verify that x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y into just a minute. Let me pull it here. So how to prove it? So you can take the right hand side first. So let's concentrate on this one. Let us take the right hand side. If we take the right hand side, what we are going to get? X plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. Correct,
Yes.
no? So
Yes.
now let's multiply distributive law. X cube minus x square into y plus x into y square plus y into x square minus x into y square plus y cube. Correct or not? So
Yes.
minus x square y plus x square y got cancelled, plus xy square minus x square got cancelled. So you get x cube plus y cube. That is the left hand side, no?
Yes, sir.
In that way, you can do the second one also.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And you know what I really appreciate that you are asking questions. This is very important. Never, miss any single question in the DPP. Okay, all this will come in later in your career till class 12. Never miss any single DPP, and it is your responsibility to get the answer take out of me. I will also follow up. That is fine, but I was not aware that you are not able to view a particular question. All came, but except 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sometime I do not know. Maybe some, internet issue. It is little surprise. If you have that screenshot, I will be happy to have a look into it. If you can find it out later, huh?
Uh,
Hmm.
sir, I have it now. I can show you if you
Okay,
want.
then can you please WhatsApp me immediately?
Okay, sir, I'll do that.
Okay, great. Manishika, any question on DPP3? Kalpita?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, I have like one more doubt about the ninth one.
Okay, sure. Okay. Ninth one of the DPP3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, and that is Srivali, you are asking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I saw that you didn't evaluate, you didn't do it actually, right?
Sir, I did it, but then I think it came out wrong.
Oh, yeah, you did it. Oh, yeah. In fact, today only I evaluated, huh? Okay, just a minute. Let me open your paper. Ah, I looked into your solution. So what you did is that you wrote x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to half of x plus y plus z, and then identity. Identity we assume that is perfectly fine. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to what you wrote, x plus, that is also feedback to you, x plus y plus z. Could you please read out, Srivali?
Sir, what should I read out?
That identity, just below identity, what you wrote.
Sir, x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus y.
Hold on. Did you write that?
Yes, sir, it's there in the bottom.
No, I'm not telling this thing. You open you open your solution page in question number 9, where you started writing the solution for question number 9.
Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm in the
Okay.
notebook.
Then you wrote now identity. You wrote
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
below identity.
Okay, sir, got it. Sorry. Yeah,
What is that?
yes, sir.
What is that? Tell me. ABBCCA, right?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, that is a typo. It is a maybe typo happened, or you didn't concentrate that much maybe. Then what? That is not my primary point to raise it. because though I should raise because you should not do, but that is not the main point of discussion here. Main point is that, see, I from your solution I do not understand that where you use that one, that 1 by 2 x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square, you started writing both the sides na. You got my point. So that's why I didn't exactly understand what exactly you have established here. You no need to write x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz here, right? In that way. So let me show you how to perform that solution. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then it will be amply clear that, okay, that is the way to do. So let me bring the question first. So we need to verify this thing according to the question, right? So what you'll do, we'll take the right hand side. See the way to do it. What we'll do, we'll take the right hand side and let's see what we are going to achieve. 1 by 2 into x plus y plus z, and then it is x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So this is equal to what? 1 by 2 into x plus y plus z into, we just expand, x square plus y square minus 2xy plus y square minus z square, plus z square minus 2yz plus z square plus x square minus 2zx. Correct, no? Do you agree to me till this part?
Yes, sir.
So then what we are going to get? 1 by 2 into x plus y plus z. And if you look into the second expression, you can just take, you can write this is equal to 2x square plus 2y square plus 2z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Then you take 2 common. So 1 by 2 into x plus y plus z into 2 into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. And this is equal to what? What we get? We get x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx.
Yes, sir.
So this is equal to what? According to the formula we know, this is equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
And this is equal to left hand side. That is the perfect way of doing. No? Actually, in your solution, what you wrote x cube plus y cube plus z cube, you also write, no? But no, we should not touch that statement. We should actually conclude that statement by means of our derivation from the right hand side. Did you
Okay,
get
sir.
my point, what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question, please. Next
But,
question.
sir, isn't that what I did? Uh,
If I look into your solution, okay. I can bring your solution. Can I bring your solution here?
Okay, sir.
Okay, just a minute. If you see, this is your solution, no? Correct? Am I
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah. So now what I'm talking is that I do understand what you wanted to do, but you need to make your solution flow like that who is checking your paper will understand. My question is that why you write this thing? What was the justification to write this? This completely I understood, except this x, y, y, z. That is fine. This is,
Yes.
this is not. But what is the justification of writing this? We should not start with this. We should start with this, na? Only the right hand side. We should write what is there in the right hand side. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Then we proceed and then we bring to the left hand side. The moment you write this thing, you tell me that in what context you write this thing. That context is not very clearly understood, no?
Yes, sir.
You did actually. If I look into these steps, you exactly did what I did. But after that, you didn't write that x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. The way I wrote, no, you see. But if you look into this solution, it is clearly visible that exactly what I'm going to achieve. That's why I use that word, touch. I didn't touch that statement x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz when I started with the right hand side. You see, in this entire solution, till the last step, did I touch that one? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz? If
No, sir.
I, then because I need to prove that. I should not write anywhere, because if I start with the right hand side, I should bring to the whatever is there in the left hand side. See, in context to this point now, this is a statement to everyone. Whenever Whenever you need to prove that LHS equal to RHS, there are some techniques. You know, there are three techniques. First technique is that you start with start with LHS, and prove that this is equal to RHS. Or second thing could be, you start with RHS, what we did it here, start with RHS and prove that this is equal to LHS. What exactly we have done it here. And what is the third one, Third one is that you start working on LHS and you bring to a point, suppose P, and you also working on the RHS and you also get P, an intermediate expression. P is an intermediate expression. From there also you can conclude that LHS is equal to RHS. When we need to prove this kind of stuff, that LHS is equal to RHS, these are the three techniques we can follow. Out of these three techniques, we followed the second techniques in context to this question.
Yes.
Srivali, absolutely clear, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now, before I proceed, any other question in DPP3? Manishika, Kalpita?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, great. So then let me go back to DPP4. Anyone has any question on DPP4?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Manishika?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
So in the second question, I didn't get to where I went wrong.
Okay. Appreciate your question first of all. Yeah. When I was evaluating, I had a plan that I should discuss with you. The moment I open this question, it is clear. See, tell me, if I have a rectangle, which one is more? Length is more or breadth is more?
Length.
Length.
Length, obviously. Okay. Now, let me open the question first and then let me bring your solution. And one statement I would like to mention you, dear students, to all of you. Okay. Here we are learning. And what is our objective? Our objective is to, we'll learn so well that our marks in the exam and also, in our future career, everything, it is very meaningful. So to have a very meaningful discussion, sometime I bring someone notes here. Okay. So don't take it other way. Okay. Take it very this thing that, okay, sir, bring my note just to clarify where is my mistake, sir. Okay. So this is the best of the technology we can use it. So keeping this in mind, can I bring your note here, Manishika?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you don't need to. There is no question of hesitation here because no need to mind that. Okay, I bring that one. Why? It is not. But learning is the main purpose. Just a minute. DPP set 4. Where is that? Yeah, correct. I brought your two question number 2. Na. Okay. This is a very good question. And also I found scope of improvement in some one of you also. Let me explain you generically. See, think about, can A be negative? Manishika, my question to you.
Yes, sir.
Let's look into the first one, this one. Can A be negative? So, what are the two, rectangles, two things you got, either length or breadth? One you get 5A minus 3, and another one you get 5A minus 4.
So it can't be or.
Sorry?
So is it like it can't? I can't make it or this because like 5a minus three
Or,
is bigger than
let me tell
5.
you, or is possible, or is also possible, but not in this context. Why? That's why I asked this question. Now, if we write 5a minus 3 is length, okay, and if we consider, let me use a different color, okay, it is not a big mistake, small mistake. If it is length and this is breadth, length is greater than breadth, na, that we know. So
Yeah.
that means what? 5a minus 3 is greater than 5a minus 4, and which is perfectly fine because this leads to the conclusion minus 3 is greater than minus 4. Obviously, this is true, na? 3 is less than 4, but minus 3 is greater than minus 4.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fine. But if we consider this as breadth and this as length, then what we are going to conclude? 5a minus 4 is greater than 5a minus 3. That implies minus 4 is greater than minus 3. That is not true, na?
Oh, okay.
Minus 4 is less than minus 3. So that is why this we cannot write. That length is 5a minus 3, that is correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in the second case, it is different. And I have seen that not everyone wrote in details. Manishika, it is absolutely clear that why the or part is not correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's look into it here in the second part. Second part, everyone please concentrate. That is also a very, good point actually we are discussing. So we found that length could be 5y plus 4 and 7y minus 3. Now, if we consider this case that length is 5y plus 4 and 7y minus 3, then what we are going to get? That 5y plus 4 is greater than 7y minus 3. So from here what we can conclude? That 7y minus 3 is less than 5y minus 4. So 7y minus 5y is 2y. 2y is less than minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. That implies y should be less than minus 1 by 2. If y is less than minus 1 by 2, then we can consider this as length and this as breadth. But if we consider the other one, that 7y minus 3 is the length and 5y plus 4 is the breadth, then what will happen? 7y minus 3 should be greater than 5y plus 5y plus 4, na? And you see, handwriting has to be very neat and clean. You see, as a teacher, how I am writing. Okay, so this implies what? This implies 2y is greater than 7, correct or not? That implies y is greater than 7 by 2. So when y is greater than 7 by 2, what happened? See, my digital pen has sometimes it actually doesn't work properly. So this implies y greater than 7 by 2. So when y is greater than 7 by 2, this is the case. And y is less than minus 1 by 2, then this is the length and this is the breadth. Got it?
So wait, can you explain like the previous one, the 5y plus 4 one is greater than 7y minus 3?
Achha. So definitely. So you conclude that either 5y plus 4 is length and 7y minus 3 is breadth, correct? No?
Yeah.
Or 7y minus 3 is length and 5y plus 4 is breadth.
Yeah.
Now, if we consider that 5y plus 4 is length and 7y minus 3 is breadth, then 5y plus 4 should be greater than 7y minus 3, na?
Yeah.
Length should be greater than
Yeah.
breadth.
Yeah.
So that's why I wrote this statement. That means what? 7y minus 3 should be less than 5y minus 5y plus 4. Oh, I'm so sorry. Plus 4. That's what I was thinking. I made a mistake here, a calculation mistake. Just a minute. It should be plus 4. So 5y plus 4, correct or not?
Yeah.
So this implies what? This implies that 5y I can bring left hand side, na? So 7y minus 5y, correct? 7y minus 5y should be less than 4 plus 3. Is it clear?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 7y minus 5y is what? 2y. 2y is less than 7. That implies what? Y is less than 7 by 2. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So when y is less than 7 by 2, our length will be 5y plus 4 and breadth will be 7y minus 3. But
Okay,
when
sir.
y is greater than 7 by 2, then the length will be 7y minus 3 and breadth will be 5y plus 7, 5y plus 4. I have seen none of you actually made this detailed analysis. See, what mathematics you need to think about it. That yeah, and I have not done anything new here, isn't it? Any new concept of mathematics I brought? No. Only one fundamental knowledge that rectangle means the length should be the length of the length should be length of the breadth. That's it. So here both the combinations possible, but under conditions. So what we can say? We can say is that if y is less than 7 by 2, length is equal to 5y plus 4 and breadth is equal to 7y minus 3. And if, let me use a different color so that you can have it amply clear, and if y is greater than 7 by 2, it is exactly opposite. Length should be equal to 7y minus 3 and breadth should be equal to 5y plus 4. All of you are absolutely.
Sir, so in this kind of questions, should we like write these statements in the end?
If you write, it is excellent.
Okay.
You can write, but that doesn't mean that if you do not write, it is very bad. No. You are telling that, okay, this could be length, this could be breadth. You are not giving the conditions, but if you give the conditions, that good thing become great. There is a difference between good and great now. This is great. But if you just write this thing, it is good. And you will get marks. But the point is that the grade, those who come to the top 1%, 2%, they'll write like this. Do not, it is a math, as long as the mathematics and physics is concerned, especially, do not, compromise with your learning. You should think now that why length is 5 plus 4 and 7y minus 3, why length is 7y minus 3, 5y plus 4. Before writing, you should justify yourself. Forget about your teacher. Teacher will come later. First, you need to think that, is it justifiable? Is it the right way I'm writing? Okay. And now, see, you get a new dimension of this understanding, right? That when length is 5y plus 4 and breadth is 7y minus 3, this is not always universal truth. It is only true when y is less than 7 by 2. But when y is greater than 7 by 2, then what will happen? Then it will become the exactly opposite. Then also, you may have a question. As you are not asking this question, let me ask this question to you. What will happen if y equal to 7 by 2, dear students? Can someone please answer?
It'll be a square.
Fantastic. It will be a square. Means you can take length is equal to breadth. So that is why every point has answer. Everything has answer. Okay, so what is the lessons learned? Not only that particular solution to this question, lessons learned is that how to solve the question and how to never compromise with my understanding and not to compromise on my question. You ask question to yourself. If you do not get solution, ask your teacher. It may be me or someone else, whoever. But that is the art of learning. That is the way to learn. And what is the fundament? I'm not here to give you lecture. I'm just going to tell you that this is the way to think. And as you correctly asked that, do I need to give this kind of explanation? It is very good if you can give this explanation. Then the teacher will say, okay, if there is a 10 marks, if I do not have scope, otherwise I could have give 11. Such a fantastic explanation that student has given. Anyway, let's proceed. Any other doubt, dear students, on as long as the DPP 4 is concerned?
So, question number 7, what will be the answer?
Question number 7. And another problem I have, all of your voice are so, similar to me. I will be grateful that if you can let me know your name. Otherwise, I need to go back to my, video meeting to see that whose mic is actually blinking. Then I can assume. But if you can let me know, is it Srivali or?
I'm Kalpita.
Kalpita, okay. So you are telling, degree of the zero polynomial. What is zero polynomial? Let's discuss. What is zero polynomial? Can someone please define? Someone answered very beautifully, by the way. Srivali, can you explain what is zero polynomial?
So zero polynomial is when it's a constant polynomial, but it's just a zero. There's nothing else.
Correct. So now, exactly, very precisely correct definition. Now, the point is that zero polynomials would be value with any value of x. Correct or not? So, the constant polynomial, that is whose coefficient are always equal to 0. So you can write 0 into x is a zero polynomial, na? Hello, Kalpita?
Yes, sir.
0 into x is a zero polynomial. Now you give any value of x, it is going to be true. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it or not?
Yes, sir, got it.
That is why you mentioned not defined or 0 something, right? And that is
Yes, sir.
not correct. Yeah. Any other question before I proceed for
Yes, sir.
all are correct? All are clear, right?
No, sir, I have a doubt. I have two doubts.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Who is that?
So,
It's
uh,
Manishika?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
So the fourth question,
Ah,
in that, like, almost everything is not a polynomial, right? I mean, I did option B, but then I didn't understand, well,
no,
like, what the answer would be.
I vividly remember. I vividly remember because today only I evaluated. Na? Okay, very good. Thank you for asking this question. Thanks. Never compromise with your learning. Okay. So let me bring this question in front of you. Apparently, it looks like that none of them are, a polynomial, right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Then my question to you, dear Manishika, that why you are not telling that question is wrong? It is not that Sarah has given me a question that means one has to be correct. Why? Question may be wrong. And in fact, there are few questions wrong also. Human being, right? Mistake can happen. But here in this case, this question is not wrong. But as you said, sir, apparently it looks like all are not polynomial. That's what you said, no?
Yes, sir.
So this is not a polynomial, you understood, right? Because x power minus 2, this is not a polynomial.
Yeah.
This is not a polynomial because square root of 2 into
It's not a
square root
whole
of
number,
x.
though.
This is also not a polynomial because there is a minus 1. But let's look into it little bit. It is x square, that is equal to what? X square plus 3 into x to the power 3 by 2 divided by square root of x means what? X to the power 1 by 2.
Oh,
Got
okay. Yeah,
it,
it'll
na?
come X, yeah.
Yeah, 3 to x to the power
Okay.
3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. It happens. It happens. Mistakes are not always bad. And mistakes are definitely bad during exam, but when you are learning, it is not a big deal. We are learning. So x square plus 3 into x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is x. That is a polynomial.
Okay, yes, sir.
So, what is the lessons learned? Lessons learned is that whenever you get this kind of question, never assume. Full concentration. Intentionally, it has been given.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Intentionally, the question has been given that denominator is not x to the power 1 by 2. It is written square root of x so that you get confused. Anyway, let's proceed. Next question, please.
So I made the
So,
10th one.
Hold on, hold on.
yes, sir. My doubt also.
10th one? Okay, okay. 10th one is very good. Srivali did very well. Appreciate Srivali. This question number 10 you did well. Let me explain you. That is a very classical question, very good question, and very fundamental question. Let me bring that question here. Okay. So, minutely look into it. What is Px? Px is equal to x plus 3. Correct? Now, then what is P of minus x? P of minus 6 means wherever x is there in the right hand side, I will write minus, correct or not? Hello? Yes or no or do not
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Say.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and one by one, not everyone is in the same time. So that is minus x plus 3. Clear or not clear? Now what we are going to do? We are going to add these two, right? P of x plus P of minus 6. That is equal to what? X plus 3 minus x plus 3. That is equal to 6. Any doubt? Now you look into your solution and get a realization. For example, if I look into Kalpita's solution, what you wrote, you directly did minus of x plus 3. Why? Correct?
Yes,
Complete.
I got it.
Because that is a fundamental. That's why I said before, providing the solution, this question is fundamental. Okay, fundamental, very basic and great question. So what you wrote is something like this. Okay, that's what you wrote. Correct, no? It should not happen. It should not happen, right? Correct or not? Why minus of x plus 3? Clear or not clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Hmm. Any other question before we proceed for let me check what Manishika, what you did for this question. Oh, you didn't write anything. You just wrote 0, Manishika.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, what was the logic behind running behind that you conclude 0? Just like that, it could be 0, minus x, px, p minus x.
No, I think I took something like x is equal, like I took it as minus 3. I don't. Uh,
And that is why always I say in context, I have some few suggestions to dear students and Srivali to you as well. Whenever you send that neat and clean, you need to send a neat and clean, scan copy. The few things, please note it down. First one is that whatever the scan copy I am going to send, it should be neat and clean. Neat and clean doesn't mean that your handwriting there cannot be rough work. I'm not talking about this thing. Whatever you are taking that picture, you can give it to your parents. That after doing that, you can tell your parents that you take the picture and send upload into the platform. Fine. So, but it has to be neat and clean. Means you should not miss any portion. It should not be blurred image. And second one is that I found one question, Srivali, in the bottom part is actually get cut. Okay, and that should not happen because because you see this is second point. Third point is that maybe you are not solving the problem serially, but when you are uploading it, you upload it serially. No, you take the you are using some scanning app, right? Correct, no?
Sir, so I take a photo with my mom's phone,
Uh,
and then I put it in my computer. Uh, then I make it into JPG format, and then I put it into a PDF and
you no need to
upload
do
it.
you no need to do all these things. You no need to do all this big procedure. Let me tell you a very simple procedure. Okay, there are a lot of apps available in that Google Play Store. One app is called Adobe Lens. Let me tell you the exact name. Adobe Lens or Adobe Scan. Adobe Scan. Okay. Let me tell you the exact name. In just a minute. Let me tell you the it is Adobe Scan. There is an app called Adobe Scan. You take multiple pages. Okay, scan it and then make a single PDF. Using the app only. You don't need to spend uh, uh, you know
Sir, is this for iOS or Android, or
anything,
can it come for both?
any.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir, I'll use Adobe Scan.
Adobe Scan, there is an app. Any smartphone you can use, okay? And take all the pages one by one. You can crop it very properly, and then you can make it to a PDF immediately. And that PDF you can transfer to your computer. After that, you can upload it. It will not take more than 5 minutes. If it takes more than 5 minutes, you let me know. Complete procedure, I'm telling. starting from scanning to uploading into the
Okay.
online platform, it should not take more than 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, can I proceed to the next one? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me proceed to the next one. Now, after that, what you need to do is that you need to work on all these DPPs, whatever I have evaluated, and send me a single report, sir. This DPP, this question, this DPP, this question, I have self-evaluated, but still I do not know where the mistake. Okay, now let me go to 5. I think to 5, all of you, 5
So,
to,
DPP 5, last question, I have doubts.
I'm sorry. Okay,
So, last question. The number 10.
the DPP 5, na? And
Yes, sir.
you are Kalpita, right?
Yes, sir.
I may need few days to recognize all of your voice. Okay, the last one, right? What is the which one of the following is a factor of x plus y whole cube minus of x cube plus y cube? Okay,
Yes, sir.
let me open it up here. Manishika, I am not able to recall. Did you made this correct or you also made a mistake here?
So in the 10th one, I got it right.
You have a doubt?
No, I got
You
it
got
right.
it right. Fantastic. Great. Okay. Now I have a question to you, Kalpita. Solution, so we can do it. But what drives you to write, answer to this particular question as what is that? Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute, please. Set 5. Just a minute. Okay. So my question to you is that what drives you to? Okay, you didn't appear to question 10, right? You appeared. No, sorry.
No, sir, I didn't do that. I couldn't get the answers. Means I couldn't think of the answer, so I just
Okay.
left it.
Okay. So let's work on it. So what is the expression here? X plus y whole cube minus x cube plus y cube. So now let's expand. So if we expand, what we are going to get? A plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, correct? Minus x cube minus y cube. So x cube minus x cube got cancelled, y cube minus y cube got cancelled. So from here, what we get? 3xy into x plus y. Then 3xy is a factor, na?
Oh, okay. So I actually just evaluated that x cube plus y cube part also. Then it just became so much complex that I couldn't think more.
Okay,
So that's
okay,
why I
okay,
just.
okay. Hold on. I should value your statement. What is the problem if you expand x cube plus y cube? Let's take that approach. There also you can find a solution. You tell me. That's why I'm telling that you should send solution, whether it is right, wrong, whatever. You didn't send. Tell me what you did. I want to do this thing and let's see where things went wrong. Tell me what you did.
So I at first like evaluated x plus y whole cube as you did.
Huh? Then
Along with that, I just gave minus and gave second bracket and started evaluating x cube plus y cube, that part.
so then
In
okay. That means you are writing that you wrote x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square, and then minus again what you are expanding, x plus y whole cube.
yes, sir.
So that is
I
wrong.
expanded that.
That is wrong. Why that is wrong? Because in then you are not going towards an objective. What is the objective? See, doing things correct always doesn't make that it is going to give you the result. Okay, so here you have expanded x plus y whole cube, but again you are introducing x plus y whole cube and something, right? That is not correct.
Yes.
But what you can do, that's why I said that I value your statement. What you can do, the moment you say that no sir, I expanded x cube plus y cube, yeah, with that also you can achieve the solution. How? That is equal to what? Let it be there, x plus y whole cube. Now tell me, what is the formula for x cube plus y cube? It is x plus y whole cube.
X plus y into x square minus 2xy
2xy
plus
into
y.
x plus y. Correct, no? That is the
Yes.
formula, x cube plus y cube. Yeah, with this also you can achieve. That is x plus y whole cube minus x plus y whole cube plus 3xy into x plus y. That is equal to what? 3xy into x plus y.
Got it, sir.
Got it, no? Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Any other doubt in this DPP 5?
So I have a doubt in the seventh one.
Okay, sure. Seventh one, let me open that seventh one. One of the factors of, yeah. Okay, let me open your solution.
Sir, I'm just giving the number. I mean the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now then I have another question. Then what was?
So like how I did it was like I just took the factors of 25x square minus 1, that is a square minus b square. So I got 5x minus 1 into 5x plus 1. So that's why I took c. So can you do it and explain?
Okay. Let's work on it. So let's look into this 25x square minus 1, correct, no? Plus 1 plus 5x whole square. What you did? What you
Sir,
did?
I just factorized like 25x square minus 1 first. So I got 5x.
Good. We should do. So that is equal to 5x
5x
plus 1.
square minus 1. Yeah, into 5x minus 1.
Wow, very good. Appreciate.
So 5x minus 1 I got. So I thought that was
Oh,
the factor and I just did that.
just hold on. Why? How you can say that by just with this 5x plus 1 is a factor? There is another term with plus. What about that? So then you can take 5x plus 1 common na, between these two. Correct or not? So what we get? 5x minus 1 plus 5x plus 1. Correct or not?
Yeah.
So complete it properly. Why you conclude that 25x square minus 1 is equal to 5x plus 1 into 5x minus 1, and after that I take a decision 5x minus 1. Why? Look into the bigger picture. That you missed, na? Got my point?
Yeah.
So 5x plus 1 into 10x. Got it? Now that is why 10x is a factor.
Okay.
Next question, please. No other question?
Oh, sir, in the first one, what do you mean by zero of the zero polynomial?
Zero of the zero polynomial. Okay, zero polynomial is what? As we just discussed,
Zero. Yeah.
polynomial is a constant polynomial. You can write 0 into x. So what I can write is that something like this. What is the zero polynomial is something like this. Fx is equal to 0 into x. That is the zero polynomial. Correct or not? Hello?
Okay.
Now how many zeros it has? You find the value of f1. F1 is equal to 0 into 1. That is equal to 0. So
Okay.
0,
So it's C, any real number, right?
yeah, any real number is a
Yeah.
solution to this one.
Okay. I didn't understand the zero of the zero polynomial.
No, zero, first we need to
The
understand what is
statement.
zero polynomial, then zero of a polynomial. Here we are discussing zero of a polynomial, and that polynomial itself is a zero polynomial. Got
Yes,
it,
sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Next one, please. Hello?
So that's it.
No one has any doubt, no?
No, sir.
Okay, so now from DPP 6, set 6, okay, what you should do is that from set 6 till, whatever you have done, please make, all these things ready and with your doubts so that I can clear all these doubts offline, means before we start our next class, or also I can discuss in the next class, and I'll also give you some new set of questions, okay, and along with that, what I'm to also want to guide you for the other science subjects like physics, chemistry, and biology. How to proceed? I'll show you that how efficiently you can look into the video lectures as available in this online platform, and you can appear this question paper, upload it. It will be again evaluated by our faculty members, and you will get the evaluated comments and all these things. And we are bringing one more thing is that you'll also find to know that exactly what is your comment, what is your doubts, okay, what is your doubt, that you will come to know, okay. So all this fine, then with this I would like to conclude the class for today, okay, and I'll send you the class notes in another few minutes, okay.
So the doubts will send you by WhatsApp or any other message.
Email, WhatsApp, anything is fine. Both are synonyms to me, as long as the message is concerned, information is concerned, okay. All right, any other question you have?
No, sir.
So for some of you, you may possible that today the class was not very productive. You may think because we are not very organized today, because part problem was belongs to me, that I evaluated it late, and also, but it all will be sort out in this thing. But it is also good that to discuss all these things. Hmm. It is also good that we discuss in a common forum, with all the questions we discussed in a common forum. Though someone of you made a question correct, but when I discuss, when someone didn't do correct, I discuss. You also get a different perspective, like that question what we did about discuss about the area of that rectangle, the factors, how depending on the value of y it is actually getting changes, right? So anyway, but it is a we have sufficient time, and I always work with a very planned manner. So I'll share the plan also with you in future time, and we'll execute accordingly. Thank you very much. So our next class is day after tomorrow, and I'm thinking how I can increase the class by one more day. I will discuss with you in the next few days that what is the preferable time we can, and accordingly we'll do. Okay. Fine then. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you, sir.
you. Take care. Yeah. Bye.